So this is going to be some Kamala Harris word salad. I haven't seen this video before, so we'll be watching it together. And let's enjoy.
The United States shares a very important relationship, which is an alliance with the Republic of North Korea.
We do not share an alliance with the Republic of North Korea. That's where Kim Jong-un is in charge. We share an alliance with South Korea.
And it is an alliance that is strong and enduring. We are in the midst of a public health epidemic that has taken the lives of over 220 million Americans in just the last several months. We're looking at over 220 million Americans who just in the last several months died. Well, the press is here. I got some words. I got the vocabulary. And my pronunciation is perfect. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
Do you plan to visit the border?
Not today. But I have before, and I'm sure I will again. What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. That is why we put them in dormitories, and they have a resident assistant. They make really bad decisions. I see our college students at and let me just tell you, I love Gen Z. I don't know if some people, I love Gen Z. So, okay, for the older adults, this is going to be a humbling thing I'm about to share with you. If someone is 18 years old today, they were born in 2005. Oh yeah, check that out. Think about that for a minute.
With that statement, she has blown my mind.
Do you know, okay, a bit of a history lesson. Do you know that the women's teams were not allowed to have brackets until 2022? Think about that, and talk about progress, better late than never, but progress, and what that has done, because of course when, I had a bracket, it's not broken completely, but I won't talk about my bracket. But how we love March Madness, and even just now allowing the women to have brackets, and what that does to encourage people to talk more about the women's teams, to watch them. Now they're being covered, and this is the reality. People used to say, oh, women's sports, who's interested? Well, if you can't see it, you won't be. But when you see it, you realize, oh.
What do you see as the biggest national security challenge confronting the U.S.? What is the thing that worries you and keeps you up at night?
Frankly, one of them is our democracy. We must work together to see where we are headed, where we are going, and our vision for where we should be, but also see it as a...
This lady is talking like she is just being so prophetic. She is just saying these words that are hitting so hard. They're just hitting you. They're in your soul. Using hand gestures and doing these things. But she's saying a bunch of nothing. Let's continue to listen to this bunch of nothing. You want to put this in charge of the nuclear codes? In charge of our military? Stop this idolatry. Do not vote somebody in because of what they look like, which a lot of black folks have been doing for the better part of 60 some years. Vote them in because of their policies. And up to this point, this is August 8th, 2024. Now we know what her policies have been in the past, but as of today, August 8th, 2024, she has no policies, platforms on her website. We don't know what she is gonna stand on. If we go from the past, this country would turn to Venezuela before this lady is out of office.
A moment, yes, to together address the challenges and to work on the opportunities.
She was part of our culture. Yes, we wear those notorious BIG t-shirts with a lot of pride. But since she passed, there are parents reminding their children that she helped their...
Hold on. If y'all don't know who RBG is, it's Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She was a Supreme Court justice that passed. This lady. So these words are about to come out my mouth. This lady just mixed up a Supreme Court justice with notorious B.I.G. I think I need to hear that again.
The challenges and to work on the opportunities.
She was part of our culture. Yes, we wear those notorious BIG t-shirts with a lot of pride. But since she passed, there are parents reminding their children that she helped their lives.
We have to know that sometimes people will open the door for you and leave it open, sometimes they won't. And then you need to kick that fucking door down. Excuse my language.
APAC. Okay.
If you like the gaff reel, make sure to subscribe to Blux for more awesome content from our very favorite Biden administration.
That made me itch. So, I'm going to say this again so I know that it's real. Refer to Ruth Bader Ginsburg, a Supreme Court justice, and got her mixed up with notorious B.I.G. And you got one person thinking about voting for this thing.